Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Spaces. I'm Jay, and today we're taking a look at a light bulb with a built-in high definition camera. It is a regular screw type fitting, so it will fit in most of your light sockets at home. There's a link in the description for Amazon if you do want to grab one. We're going to do an unboxing, we're going to do a setup, and we're going to do a review. So let's take a look. Inside the box you have the light itself. You can see the camera here. There's a microphone for picking up sound, speakers in the side, LED lights all around it. It's a regular screw type fitting, so it is going to fit in most of your home light sockets. Underneath we've got a instruction manual here, which we're going to get to in the setup video, and some screws. Installing the socket's very straightforward. It's a screw type fitting. Just keep in mind it is quite large, so it's not going to fit in some of your smaller housings. Next, you need to download the app. The simplest way is to scan the QR code included in the instruction manual. You'll also need to register an account. We did have a bit of an issue here and we had to delete the app and reinstall it, but otherwise it's pretty straightforward. Set a username, set a password, and connect it to an email address in case you ever need to reset the password. Once you've downloaded the app and powered up the light bulb, you'll need to add the camera. Hit the top right hand corner. It's important to note at this point you will need a Wi-Fi network. Click through, add the details for your Wi-Fi. It'll scan and find the camera. Once the camera's been added, you'll have the ability to view live. You can use the application to pan around the room. It's a 360-degree camera, so it will capture all corners of the room. There's also some preset camera views which you can rotate from within the app. So what did we think? Well, first, let's look at its ability as a light. It definitely falls short of most smart LED lighting systems, but that's to be expected. As far as lighting is concerned, it's satisfactory, but only just. We're going to give it a 6 out of 10 for lighting. Now let's look at the audio, and here's where it falls pretty short. The internal speaker and microphone are pretty poor quality, and if you're intending to listen to conversations through this, you're going to really struggle to hear what people are saying. You can also send messages back using the application through voice, but again, the audio is pretty poor quality and people are going to struggle to hear what you're saying. The best we could rate this audio would be 4 out of 10. Now let's talk about the video, and that is why you buy a device like this. The video is actually better than expected and the panning feature works really well. However, we couldn't get recording to work during our time with this device. The application does support it, but as I said, we couldn't get it working. Perhaps with a bit more time we would have resolved that, but as far as our review's gone, we couldn't get it working. The video is much better than expected, and for that reason, in terms of video, we're going to give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, well, if someone had said to me 10 years ago that you could buy a device for 35 Australian dollars, including postage, that had a high definition camera and the ability to record audio and also have a speaker for playback, I would have laughed at them. Here today, it's reality. Is it as good as promised? Well, in some ways yes, and in some ways no. It really depends what you want from the device. Overall, we're going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's an innovative device. It does probably need some improvements, particularly around audio, but it works pretty well. Link in the description if you do want to grab one. If you found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe, and we'll really look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you.